Salve galera, Canetox, mais uma live de evento aqui. Dessa vez vamos ver a Capcom Highlight, que vai ser basicamente o Capcom Spotlight com outro nome, salve a M-Song. Eu acho que não vai ter o M, infelizmente, porque já foi confirmado os jogos que vão mostrar que nesse dia de hoje vai ser o Kunitsu-Gami, Path of Goddess e Dragon's Dogma 2. Daqui a live da Capcom americana, mas deve estar legendado em português. Quando começar eu já coloco com zoom. Quem tiver aí, galera, não esquece de deixar aquele like lá em compartilhar para dar aquela força, se inscrever se for inscrito. Caso queira ajudar o canal, tem sistema de membros e também o Pix, caso queira ajudar o canal. E é isso aí, vamos ver como é que vai ser o evento. Desses dois que eu comentei, entre o Kunitsu-Gami e o Dragon's Dogma, eu tô esperando mais o Kunitsu-Gami por ser um sucessor do Okami. E daqui a pouco já vai começar. Vamos lá.
Classificação 18 anos.
Aí, começou. Ajustei aqui, já deixei no alto. Parece que vai ser 8 horas, até como eu imaginava. Só vai Thiago. Bem, parece que pelo menos já sabemos que vai ser 8 horas. Quem tiver aí, galera, não esquece de deixar aquele like lá e compartilhar para dar aquela força se for inscrito. Eu vou fazer uma enquete aqui para vocês dos jogos que vocês assim, mais vão. Vocês gostaram do evento? Que aí eu espero vocês quando o evento começar. Olha aí, trailer de Resident Evil 4 Remake. Já tá vindo pra celular.
My escorts are.
Vou ver aí, ô Thiago.
Father, trust me. I'm gonna get you home safe.
Ficou massa. Legal, vai vir pra celular e até iOS, pra quem tem iOS no PC.
Last lessons. Hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
When day breaks, you two will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing.
a versão mais definitiva do Resident Evil 4. O fato que faltou a DLC a Silent-Ada pra ficar mais equivalente à versão clássica. Que é bom assim, Separate Ways, mas a Silent-Ada também era uma DLC interessante.
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
You should have known by now, Whisker. I don't always play by your rules.
Help. Ashley. Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe. Get ready.
É isso aí, a versão mais completa do Resident Evil 4.
A Capcom ID account is required to play Resident Evil RE-Verse, Exoprimal, and to use the
A
online
Capcom tá
features of
começando a
Street Fighter
implementar mais
6.
esse
You can also use this
Capcom
account
ID
with
pra
other
pelo menos
Capcom
online.
services and campaigns, such as the survey about today's program.
Então, Thiago, infelizmente não tá confirmado Devil May Cry
And we're
6.
planning to expand
Só
the
você sabe o
services that use
Kunitsu-Gami
Capcom ID in the
e o
future.
Dragon's Dogma
Register
2.
now for Capcom ID. It's the Capcom Publisher Sale.
Aí a promoção da Capcom, da Steam, eu vou mandar o link aqui pra você.
Dragon's Dogma 2 releases this month. Pick up the original
Pera aí.
Dragon's Dogma, Dark
já tenho o
Arisen,
primeiro Dragon's
and many
Dogma.
others on sale now. Check out popular titles like Resident Evil 4, Street Fighter 6, and games in the
quem
Monster
joga no
Hunter
PC,
series, which is celebrating its 20th anniversary. Don't miss these deals.
Maravilha.
The Capcom Publisher Sale is also available
Da
on
promoção
Steam.
recente,
Tons
assim,
of
da
hits
Capcom
are
que eu
available
peguei
at a
foi o
remarkable
Onimusha,
value in the Steam
que eu peguei
Monster
no
Hunter
PC.
20th Anniversary Pack. Don't miss out.
Pacote de 20 anos de Monster Hunter. E já vai começar. É isso aí. Vamos começar com qual? Já estou mostrando o Kunitsu-Gami e o Dragon's Dogma. E até já adianto, galera, vai ter o segundo dia do Capcom Highlight.
What is happening, y'all? Welcome to day one of Capcom
E
Highlights
vai
2024.
ser no
I'm
dia
your co-host,
11,
Fighting Cowboy.
o
I'm
segundo
a content
dia.
creator and variety streamer. And I've been playing Capcom games as long
O
as
bom
I've
que
been
já
able
tá
to hold the
legendado em
controller.
português.
What's up, everybody? My name's Joe. I'm one of the Capcom USA community managers. Super excited for today's Capcom Highlights. Got 2 days of exclusive looks at some of our upcoming games that we really can't wait to get into it. Cowboy, I think there's going to be some games in here that you'll be pretty excited about.
Salve aí,
I'm
remelo de
ready to
gato.
see them. All right, well, without further ado, let's get into today's first game.
Kunitsu-Gami, Path
Vou
of the
começar
Goddess.
a mostrar o Kunitsu-Gami. Desde que foi anunciado eu achei interessante, porque ele lembra muito o jogo que ele está sucedendo, que é o Okami. Eu até tenho aqui no PC também. Ele parece bem hack and slash, por incrível que pareça. Só me pergunta se ele vai ser estilo Zelda, que nem foi o Okami também. Então, Thiago, muita gente comenta que podem ser mostradas uma Summer Game Fest. As novidades de Resident Evil. Porque nem no segundo dia tem Resident Evil confirmado. Mas a live do segundo dia eu vou comentar mais quando a gente chegar lá mesmo. É isso aí, vai sair pra todo mundo. O Kunitsu-Gami.
Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess, is a single-player action game that will test your strategy skills in a Japanese-inspired setting. The game is set on a mountain covered by defilement, During the day, rescue villagers to work with you. At night, the gates to another world open, and you'll fight to protect the maiden. Repeat this day-night cycle to bring peace to the villages and purify them.
Legal.
Mount Kafuku, a land blessed by nature and the goddess who inhabits it, is suddenly engulfed in a black substance. This defilement transforms the mountain. It steals masks that contain the goddess's powers, making them its own, and threatens the villagers. So is the protagonist of the game. So guides the maiden, Yoshiro, as they use the masks and work with the villagers to purify each village and return the mountain to peace. Now, let's take a look at some in-game footage as we go over
Quero ver
elements
como
of
é
the
que vai ser o
gameplay.
combate.
Torii gates cover the mountain. At night, these gates connect to another world, and the Seethe emerge to steal Yoshiro's power. During the day, you must purify the defilement and guide Yoshiro to the gates so she can sever the connection to the other world. Villagers who have been purified are given powers through masks and are able to take on a variety of roles as they work with So to fight off the Seethe.
Ele tá lembrando até que bem o próprio Kami.
Woodcutters excel at close quarters combat.
Só que com
Archers
pouco de
fight
foco em
from a
Tower
distance.
Defense, pelo que mostraram.
Ascetics use spells to restrain the Seethe. There are many other roles. You can freely place villagers who have been assigned roles. The carpenter accompanying So can repair contraptions in villages to help fight off the Seethe more effectively. During the day, rescue villagers, make repairs, and strategically place villagers to fight off attacks.
À noite que tem que defender as coisas.
The game progresses in real time, and night arrives before you know it. The Seethe that emerge from the gates at night attack Yoshiro in many different forms. So gracefully fights them off with
Daí
dance-like
que
sword
achei massa no
techniques.
combate.
Join the villagers who have been assigned roles and fight off the Seethe
Tá
until the
bem
sun
hack and slash
rises.
até.
Tsuba guards contain the goddess's power and give So the ability to launch powerful attacks.
Deve ter parry também.
Change villager placement and roles in real time, even at night. What placements and roles will be most effective? Where will the villagers fight? And which enemies will So focus on? Constant changes will test your strategy and tactics.
Tem que ser rápido na hora de pensar e agir para defender o lugar.
Guide Yoshiro to the Torii gates as the days and nights cycle to purify the gates and villages of defilement. Amongst the Seethe are the especially fearsome, festering Seethe. They pursue Sol and Yoshiro with powerful attacks. Working
Vai ser
together
bem
with the
desafiador,
villagers
chefe.
is the key to defeating the festering seed. Purify the defilement covering the mountain. What is it that awaits Yoshiro where you guide her?
Agora a premissa que é a
This
história.
title will be available in Japanese as well as English, Chinese, French, and other languages. We're excited to share this
Opa, Brasil,
Japanese-inspired setting
maravilha.
and dynamic gameplay with players around the world.
Vai estar português
Kunitsu-Gami,
também.
Path of the Goddess, launches on Xbox Game Pass, Xbox Series X, S, Windows, PlayStation 5, and Steam. Available in 2024.
Vai sair ainda esse ano. Interessante.
All right, there you go. There's a first deep dive into Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess. It's coming later this year, and it looks really awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited that we finally got to see gameplay. This is something I've had my eye on, and it's really interesting seeing kind of the fusion of both strategy and action, like, you know, setting up your troops for the battle, but then also engaging in the battle and moving them as things progress. Definitely a very unique concept. And of course, we got that you know, very traditional Japanese aesthetic going on with the spirits and whatnot. So really looking forward to this one.
Yeah, super unique, super creative game. With that said, let's get to our next title.
Dragon's Dogma 2.
Agora vamos falar do Dragon's Dogma. Bem, pelo que eu vi, o
Hello
Dragon's Dogma
everyone, my name is Hideaki Itsuno, and I'm the
eles
director of
falaram que vai
Dragon's
ter a mesma
Dogma
duração
2,
do
and I'm
primeiro.
producer Yoshiaki
E
Hirabayashi.
o Itsuno daí que é conhecido, ele é o
Dragon's
cabeça
Dogma
da
2
série Devil May
launches on
Cry.
March
Acho que
22nd.
depois do
Today,
Dragon's
we'd
Dogma,
like to
espero
introduce
que ele
some of the
volte
game's features.
com Devil May Cry 6.
Dragon's Dogma 2 is a narrative-driven, open-world, action RPG set in an immersive fantasy world. We hope players
quer ver
feel like
medieval.
they've been reborn in this vibrant new world. Join forces with pawns skilled with various weapons to form a party of up to 4. While this is a single-player game, forming parties will recreate the feel of being on an
É
adventure with
basicamente mais um
friends.
RPG da Capcom.
Players will encounter legendary monsters as they venture through the distinct areas of the game. Some monsters fly through the air with dynamic attacks, while others are more cunning and mysterious. Some appear at night, and others are colossal in nature. They will
Vai ter
create
até
a
batalha
variety
nível
of
Shadow of the
challenges for the
Colossus.
player. Test your decision-making ability and creativity using your vocation and the surrounding environment.
Mas promete.
Of course, you can
Não tô
always choose to
esperando,
run
mas dá pra
away.
ver que ele tá massa.
If you run somewhere occupied by other characters, you may end up naturally joining forces. But reactions will vary character to character. Some will be frightened, while others will show courage. Their relationship with you, the Arisen, will vary based on the actions you take. That, in turn, will change their relationships with each other. A variety of characters await you on your journey through Dragon's Dogma 2. Over 1,000 characters inhabit the world, each with their own unique stories and motivations. They
Vai
will
ter muita
sometimes
opção
ask
pra
for your
quem
help,
quer um RPG
marking the
com muita
beginning of
coisa
a
pra
new
fazer.
quest. Quests have an array of different objectives, from saving people being attacked by monsters and avoiding detection as you sneak into a location, to locating and delivering valuable items.
Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well.
In some situations, combat isn't your only option. One alternative might be to make a counterfeit item and see if you can pass it off as the real thing. The world is a complex web of human relationships, and the player's choices have consequences. We've expanded the world of the original game to make it a denser, more elaborate experience, enabling players to fully inhabit the role of the Arisen. We have several announcements ahead of the release of the game. First, take a look at this video.
criador de personagem. Vai ter uma boa customização também. A R-Engine para customização, eles dão muita opção.
Starting today, players can create and edit their Arisen protagonist and main pawn in the Dragon's Dogma 2 Character Creator and Storage.
Vão liberar a demo também do Dragon's Dogma.
Of course, you'll be able to transfer the character data to the full version of the game. Up to 5 Arisen and 5 pawns can be created. This is the perfect opportunity to prepare for the adventure before the release of the game. Furthermore, we are planning to have some of the pawns created by specific players as official pawns. Players will be able to hire up to 2 of these pawns to aid them on their journey. We will have more details about official pawns and who they will be in the near future. Please watch for updates. Dragon's Dogma 2 is now available for pre-order. The Standard Edition and the Deluxe Edition both include pre-order bonuses. We hope you consider pre-ordering. The March 22nd release date is right around the corner. We here on the Dragon's Dogma 2 team are thrilled for you to experience this game.
Só tem que esperar até o fim do mês que já vai poder comprar o jogo.
Wow, there's so much good stuff in there, lots to dissect. And it looks like people can go ahead and start creating their Arisen and their pawns with the character creator, right, Cowboy?
Yeah, that's something I'm really looking forward to. I usually spend my first hour of gameplay just in character creation, so getting that done and ready to go is going to be fantastic. And of course, I get to create my own official cowboy pawn, so make sure to keep your eyes out, 'cause it's going to be the best tank in the game.
Well, we could spend all day talking about the details, but we've actually got a special guest joining us. It's the director of the game, Itsuno-san.
Olha aí o Hideki Tsuno.
Hello, Itsuno-san. Thank you so much for joining us.
はい、こんにちは。カプコンの市野秀明です。今日はよろしくお願いします。
So we're very excited to talk to you about Dragon's Dogma 2 today. We also had the announcement of the official pawns, which is something I'm very excited to be a part of. Pawns are something that are very unique to Dragon's Dogma. So talking about pawns in general, how have they evolved in Dragon's Dogma 2? What can you tell us about them?
まあ前回と比べてポーンすごくなんていうのかな、賢くなっているというよりかはより個性的になっています。よりプレイヤーが育てたメインポーンの、知識とか、一緒にメインポーンと行動した内容とかが、貸し出した先でもより忠実に、その経験を、他のプレイヤーに伝えたりとかすることができるようになっています。あと今回スペシャリティっていう、ポーンそれぞれの特別な能力っていうのがあるんですけども、これはポーン1人につき1個だけ習得することができるんですけども、これがちょっと新しくて面白くて、主にプレイヤーがめんどくせえな、これ誰かに代わりにやってくんねえかなっていうことをポーンがやってくれるような特殊能力になってるので、これをどの能力をポーンにつけるか、もしくはどの能力のついてるポーンを借りるかっていうところもすごく、今回面白いかなと思ってます。
Definitely looking forward to that customization. So you've shown off a lot of monsters so far, but thinking about everything you've been able to share, is there one that's really a standout that you can't wait to see players get the chance to go up against?
スフィンクスですね。まず見つけるとこから大変だとは思うんですけども、ゲームプレイ始めたらそういえばスフィンクスっていう話あったなと思いながら、フィールドを冒険してもらえると出会えるかもしれないんで、ぜひスフィンクスと戦ってもらいたいなと、まず喋ってもらいたいなと思います。
Sounds like we're going to have to hunt down that Sphinx. So a little bit of a fun question before we move towards the end here. What would you say is your favorite vocation that you had a chance to play so far?
最近やってるのはソーサラーなんですけども、この前新しく紹介したジョブの、アリズン、そのアリズンっていうジョブの中でソーサラーの武器を装備させて近接攻撃系のジョブとソーサラーを混ぜて、戦うっていうのが 最終的には楽しかったので、それをお勧めしたいと思います。
Well, I could honestly ask you questions all day about this game, but I know you're busy and I do want to respect your time, so thank you very much for taking the time to join us.
Thank you so much, Itsuno-san, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.
Well, that about wraps it up for day one of Capcom Highlights 2024. Cowboy, what was your favorite part?
I've been waiting 12 years for a Dragon's
É isso aí,
Dogma
já estão
sequel,
acabando o
so as
Capcom
much information
Highlights.
as I can get about that, the
Assim que
happier I
acabar, eu
am.
já vou falar
Between the
minhas
official pawns and the new
considerações
locales
dos
we got a
dois
chance to
jogos,
see in the teaser.
mas no
I'm pretty
geral,
pumped.
eu acho
I
que
will
eles
say
estão
though,
encaminhados em
Kunitsu-Gami
questão de
definitely looks
evento.
like a very unique combination of action and strategy, so I'm also
Até
looking forward to
que
that.
para os dois jogos
Before we wrap up, we
iniciais,
do want to say thank you to
até que
Itsuno-san for taking the
apresentaram
time
bem.
to speak with us today. We'll be back with day 2 of Capcom Highlights on
E
March
é isso aí, o
11th,
segundo
so we hope to
dia
see you
vai
there.
ser no dia
Thanks so much,
11.
everybody.
Eu vou transmitir também. E é isso aí, o segundo dia, a gente se vê por lá. E é isso aí, galera. Do que eu achei dos dois jogos, o Dragon's Dogma tá bem encaminhado. Para quem é fã do primeiro jogo, acho que por consequência já vai querer jogar o segundo, que a duração do jogo vai ser o mesmo assim do primeiro. Então, para quem é fã de RPG Action, fantasia medieval, acho que é mais que compra certa, ainda mais que estamos falando do Hideaki Itsuno, cabeça da série Devil May Cry. E o Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Gods, para mim, quando vi o jogo, eu já gostei do anúncio por ser o sucessor do Okami. Pelo que eu vi, ele se passa meio que no mesmo mundo, e também no Japão antigo, e vai ter uma pegada meio hack and slash com Tower Defense. E daí é o tipo de jogo que eu jogaria, assim, só que eu pegaria uma promoção. Mas é basicamente isso daí, galera. Eu vou só ver aqui quem é que tá em live para redirecionar. Vocês podem ir com a hashtag Capcom Highlights. Aí, deixa eu ver aqui quem que dá para redirecionar. E é isso aí, galera. Vou ver se eu consigo transmitir o segundo dia. Deixa eu ver. Maravilha. E é isso aí, galera. Vou já me despedindo por aqui. Quem tiver, não esquece de deixar aquele like lá e compartilhar para os amigos para dar aquela força e se inscrever se for inscrito. Caso queira ajudar o canal, tem sistema de membros e também o Pix, caso queiram ajudar financeiramente o canal. E é isso aí, galera. Vou me despedindo por aqui. Nos vemos então em um próximo evento, galera. Pelo menos no segundo dia. Falou!